It is my prayer and hope that this video is going to find you when you're in a good health and doing fine. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end. So let me know where you're watching this video from. So guys, there is a lot that I want to talk about. A lot that I want to talk about is yesterday's premiere that Amaru did to celebrate his birthday. It was short, but to the precise. I don't want to talk about the whole video, but there is a segment that I picked that I want to talk about. The next question that people would ask me, why do you want to talk about that segment? The reasons why I want to talk about this segment, because it's the only segment that is causing brawls, causing outrages in this YouTube street, because it's been taken by the lazy gang, and majority of people are not even finding it so well. I found a text and somebody was asking me, Zach, I need your help. That things are not adding up concerning Amaru's age. And the best thing I had to tell this man is that, you know, I'm not Amaru parent. I'm not privy to such kind of information. But for me not to appear rude, I just wanted to come and do reaction about it, and maybe I will intermarry particular kind of clips, juxtapose them to this information that I'm having, and generally give you a constructive kind of a response going forward. Well, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time and this video, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you a bunch. Without you, this channel wouldn't be at this point. So may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after a moment. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zach and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, yesterday, to be precise, Amaru was celebrating his birthday. In that live stream, Amaru posed a question and asked people to tell how old Amaru looked like. Amaru asked that question, and this is the question that I need to address. Perhaps before I really address this question, let's watch that short video of Amaru. Then I will come and put everything
my age because I've posted on Instagram already. But imagine you didn't know. And because this is so special, probably I'll do this live stream with no glasses on. What do you guys think? Just with no glasses on. Yasha is 37. Mary J says 30 years. I look 38, no glasses. I would say 36. GB says 34. Can you shave? No, I mean, not shave the whole hair, but just the sides, you know? The sides. Just the sides, okay? Just the sides. So guys, I was born in November 1990, a day like today, November 1990. If I had my ID here, I would have shown you, but that is maybe a green. Where is my wallet? I was born in November 1990. A day like today.
That is the real question that I really
maybe you guys will give me 1 minute.
And majority of in the comment section started giving their opinion, stating the ages that they didn't see Amaru appear like. Others said 45, others said 30, others said 37, 38. Something that really prompted Amaru well, fine. Amaru said that she is turning 34. He was celebrating his 34th birthday. And he wanted to clear the doubt because outside there, majority of people have been having a doubt of Amaru's age. Others have detonated some ages to Amaru that Amaru has never come out to address. But yesterday was the opportunity so that people to get to know the truth, because it has been a thing out of this street. Other people claiming that Amaru is 45, others claiming Amaru is 50. You know, something that are not making sense. At one point, I had explained this issue about age. That in the way our basic education in Kenya is programmed, we have at a kindergarten, you start when you're from the ages 3. From the ages 3. And in kindergarten, you go for 3 years. So when you're 3, in kindergarten, you have preparatory 1, preparatory 2, PP1, PP2, PP3. So in a nursery school, you finish 3 years, which means you start when you're 3 years, you finish when you're 3 years, which means you'll finish PP1, PP2, PP3 when you're already 6 years. Therefore, when you're 7th year, you'll be admitted to grade 1. That is our education system, grade 1. And that one is restricted. You cannot find somebody who's past that age. So from grade 1, we are from grade 1 up to grade 8, which means in the primary school, from grade 1 up to grade 8, when you start when you are 7, then so 7 plus 8, it gives you, which means you'll finish primary school when you are 14 years. Then we have 4 years in high school. Then 14 plus 4, you finish when you are 18, which means you finish when you're already having your ID with you. Like me, I finished my 4th form when I was having my national ID because I took it in school. It was so easier for me. They just came, they took our details, then they took it from me. Such that when I was joining campus, I'd already have ID. I never had to got all these kind of struggles. Then to the campus or colleges, it depends which kind of grade you've got. If you go to the university, you can do a course for a period of 4 years, 5 years, or to 6 years, or to 8 years, depending on what course you've taken. Then, if you need to qualify for university, we have the middle-level colleges, the tertiary. Others can go to the middle-level colleges to do a diploma course for 3 years, for 2 years. Others might go to technical institution to do these trade skills. So there is specification. Then they go per age because you are being grouped per cluster. So that one, in essence, and explain the reasons why somebody cannot miss the age. Are you there? Unless somebody doesn't know. Secondly, what really perturbs me is like the lazy gang has got more says, and got more say about Amaru's age more than the parent. And if at all you see them asking Amaru that your biological parent say that you're born 1987, that's an hogwash. Whom are you referring to be Amaru's parent? Because Amaru's parent is the parent that Amaru have been staying with for quite a number of times, knows all the gist, and that is where the parent herself went and took the birth certificate from Amaru. And that is the age that Amaru found in his birth certificate, 1990. So as we speak, Amaru is 34 years of age, period. If there is any other source of information from an alleged parent, so that alleged parent is a fraudulent with these claims, with everything. If an alleged parent could come and claim the baby Maisha, tells you how somebody is so fraudulent in healing. If at all this guy was so fraudulent in Amaru upbringing, therefore, in everything that he's saying, he is so fraudulent, big time, and suit, without an iota of a doubt, and that's a fact. So, the question that people must also ask, why are the lazy gang, I call them the monitoring spirits, are so concerned with Amaru age? What is their intention going forward? For us to get that kind of thing, or before we answer it, let's watch Ontrending in its kind of glitz, questioning Amaru age. And it's quite perturbing and agitating. Why must she always be like? She wants to know Amaru stuff.
Come and see people saying 45. And I was like, very good. Because there's no way Mura Senso, you're 34. Why are you fighting your biological dad? Allegedly, biological dad, who came to say that you were born in 1987. How is it now that you're born in 1990? Mura, I have a sister born in 1992. She does not look like you in terms of age. I don't know when Mura will just accept. It's okay if you changed dates on your ID. It's okay. It's okay if you are told you were born in 1990, but your biological dad allegedly said you were born in 1987 when they parted ways with his first wife, Esther. They'll say, oh, we'll send lawyers. The receipts on the street. It's not me. How would I have known? Thank you so much, Masubowan. How would I have known all this? So let us start with the first receipts of the day, because I was like, OMG. He wanted to bring his passport. Rosio, mom, bring my ID. I need to show them when I was born because it's 1990. And I was like, Mura Senso, you're trying to fight biological dad allegedly because he came and said on the street that you were born in 1987. Why do I need to bring evidence, guys? Why would I be running for my ID, breaking my legs upstairs to bring you an ID and start, oh, I need to hide. Oh my God, help me hide. How do I hide this? I need to show you guys that I was born in 1990. Who wants evidence? Your parent cannot forget when you were born. Allegedly, biological. It's for the lawyers, okay? Your parents cannot forget when you were born. And biological dad allegedly came to say exactly when you were born. So relax. Mura, you are not 34. No. No. There's no way you are 34. Get over it. So why was this guy trying to make a point to bring his passport, trying to cover?
Questioning Amaru's age, even when the documentation itself has already been presented to him. These are the documentation that at the university level nobody questioned. A documentation, even the examination board itself never questioned, even the government itself never questioned. Then who are you? Are you the Amaru parent, the Congress mom, who gave birth to Amaru in that hospital? And they printed out that birth certificate. So who are you questioning? You know, the same thing that you're saying, that you have a sister who is born 1992, does not look like Amaru. It's very correct and perfect. That's your sister, and that sister must be looking like you, because there is no genetical code that ties Amaru to be looking similar with your sister, unless your statement is in connotations of maybe you think that Amaru sometimes could be your brother. Or maybe, are you claiming Amaru to be your brother? Because I don't understand your statement. Your sister was born in 1992. Amaru was born in 1990. Therefore, they cannot look the same. They cannot look like Amaru, because that one, genetical codes plus everything, it's you. Must look at like you, your sister. So there's no any way that your sister can look like Amaru. Because Amaru is born in 1990, your sister is born in 1992. And by the way, physical appearance does not tell somebody's age. Nada. Because we have the other kind of environmental factors, food, diet, and the kind of activities some people do. Other kind of people can tear and wear. You might think somebody is old, then somebody is young. Until up to that yesterday when I was celebrating my birthday, when I posted my picture and I told people that I'm celebrating my 38th birthday, other people said, wow, you doesn't look like your age. Others thought that I'm young. I told them, do you know what? I was born in 1986. September, I'm a September Bay, 18th. And that's my birthday. And all the documentation it address it just like that way. Because I don't know at what time I was born. I found it on my birth certificate. It's already been printed. From who? From my parent. And I'm telling you, even my father, who is deceased in 1999, when I was in class 7, didn't know my age when I was born, because we are 9. And he was a high school teacher, he couldn't know. So the best thing he could have done, sometimes he could even ask us, how old are you? When are you born? Or in terms of things he used to refer to from my mom. When was Zach born? How old are you? Are you sure? Because he doesn't know. So most of it, the mothers are the people who knows the age. So if you want to know and verify the exact age, avoid the alleged conduct of Amaru, Mr. Kohera. Go and ask Congress ma'am. He will tell you the truth. All the women are very good with age. Even me, if you ask me the age of my son, I cannot tell you because I've forgotten. All that I know is in grade 4. Sometimes even the other day when we were celebrating the birthday, I was phoned by the mom. Do you know what? Your son is having a birthday. Then I was like, hey, he was born in November. I was told this when now I know. It was on November 9th. Then I tell her, I don't know the birthday. You're the one who is telling me. Even now, I know it's November 9th, but when it reaches also next year, November 9th, I will be reminded because I shall have forgotten. You know, so the perception, people will always try to categorize you how you look. Have you ever met somebody who's older? Then they're telling you, you know, I'm older, I'm at age 60. Then you look at them and how they speak, they say, no, you doesn't look, your age doesn't resemble you. You look like from 45 to 50. Then they're telling you, no, this is my age. Then you say, okay, how do you feel? What do you do? Tell me the secret. So it depends. I know all this you are doing for monger points and for vexations, for the likes and the video, but respect somebody's age. When somebody tells you that's the age and the documentation, you don't have like to make more out of nothing, just about of a mere age. And what is now the problem if Amaru comes out to prove that? Because you are castigating Amaru coming to prove what is in the documentation, because it will shade you on a bad daylight. Because from day one, even before the alleged dad of Amaru started speaking, from day one, all of you have been disputing Amaru's age. And the reasons at one point, I've been talking about it, I'll be giving you the reasons why they're having a problem with Amaru's age. Let's shelve that one on the coming on the coming episode. You know, it's quite unfair. Somebody has told you. Documentation says right. Then you want to create a proxy war or a pseudo war that Amaru is having a war with this alleged biological dad. Why must you create that war? Everything you want to twist and connect, because at one time, you know, who looked for the alleged biological dad? It's Masubo through the proxies like you. You're the one who pushed Masubo to go and do the video so that you can get the content. You're the one who pushed Masubo to ask so that you can get the content. So now you've been given the information source which is so wrong. Therefore, you're depending on a fraudulent dad who wasn't even there when Amaru was being grown, was growing up. Shame on you. Shame on you. And that's the trajectory itself. Shame on you. But the big question people are asking outside there, why are the lazy gang so concerned with Amaru's age? Why are not believing Amaru? And what is the importance of that age matter in itself? And with that one, we are just going to delve in that one after the question that people are asking there. Because these are the questions that have really been bugging people's mind. Left and right, there's no answer. That their remorseful questions lacked an answer. And that's why this gentleman really inboxed me and said, Zach, I need your help. Could you please do a particular kind of reaction on this? Then I'd say to him, I've done it earlier. The problem, majority of people don't watch some positive video because people like drama. That's why they will do it. Then at certain times when we come and do a video explaining that, and we bring other kind of a video to make it some certain house or sound, other times people blame me, why are you bringing the videos of the lazy gang over here? And this is the time that I've been telling people I do it because this is a review channel. I have to refer to a content. I have to refer to a prop. I have to refer to an aid. Because I don't want to reduce my channel to be gossip. So illustration itself will require such kind of video. In this video today, the subject matters is Amaru's birthday. I started with Amaru's video. To come and obliterate most of the lazy gang situation and twisted narratives, I have to bring their video, play what their perception is, demystify, perforate, and punch, and knock out all their still argument. It must be played, and I must demystify it and telling you the fact, which is now I'm doing. Let's don't shift the goalpost or the focus. The question is, why is the lazy gang finding it so uneasy with the Amaru age? One, Amaru history speaks on itself. Because for the first and most, they've been disputing Amaru history. When Amaru said that they were poor, something that was well documented on Amaru's video, the state where they started living, we could all see. And Amaru used to be attacked even by people. Oh, you're traveling bloggers, you are full in a flight everywhere, and your fathers are living in the dilapidated houses. And Amaru used never to care. We also. Are you there? That's the problem. Now Amaru has made it. And now the question that when Amaru was being asked, how old are you? When Amaru was building the parents' home and building his home, Amaru said I was only 32, 33. Then people couldn't believe, you mean you are such a young man and you've done much that majority of people who have been in employment haven't done to their parents and to themselves. So this is where they're having the problem. Because other people are seeing and connecting Amaru's investment to people who have, to elderly people alone. So they have got a problem. They're saying Amaru is lying, that kind of age and that kind of hard work could only be realized with the older people, not the younger people, the younger generation. And that's why they have to connect Amaru to certain kind of ages that are not making sense. And that is the problem also they're having, because Amaru said, if I could achieve this at a tender age, why not you? Now Ontrending, who is age 50, that's my perception. I don't know whether you're born 50. And that's one also tells you that how people view you, how you look like, I can detonate the age, because I'm saying you are 50 just depending on how you look. And you ask me the reasons why, I will tell you other reasons. I don't know when you're born. I just discovered just the other day that we are of the same age mate. You are 38, the same way I'm 38. You're born in 1986. In fact, you are 37. You're born in 1987. That's what I discovered. Which means I'm older than you with 1 year. That's a tragedy. But before, I knew you were 50. That one does not make you to be 50, because that's my perception, how I see you. That one does not make Amaru to be 45, because your perception, that's how you see Marwa. So Amaru is 34 because of the documentation, and that's how the government identify people's age. It's not by word of mouth. Now it's getting in. So the gist and the problem that they're having, the Amaru investment, you juxtapose the Amaru age, is like they're not making sense to these people. That's why they want to perforate it big time. It's not that Amaru was wanted to tell people. Amaru will always let you lie about himself, and you lie. Then at one point he will come and show you the truth. Then all of you will come against, because you don't want to be deemed seen lying, because you don't want to defend yourself. So you will come to refute it, that everything was forged. It happened when Amaru was telling you that he was a university graduate. He is an actuary. You people disputed that you don't seem like to be one. With the help of Kuku Fanta and Mr. Fruits elsewhere, you're funded, you went to the university, to the archive, you went and looked at Amaru's documentation. And lo and behold, you are left with a pungent smell, egg smell on your face. You literally went to the Department of Science, the Faculty of Science. And what did you find? You find the name of Amaru, who graduated in Kenyatta University, from Kenyatta University, with an actual science, something that you're perturbed, because you went there hoping that it's a lie. But Amaru proved you wrong. All of your vexations in wanting to find Amaru on the wrong side has failed big time. Let me know what you're thinking at the comment section, guys. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.